What is up, monsters? Real Monsters here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're hopping back into Horizon 2 Forbidden West. So we've done a lot. I've done a lot of well, as many, off-camera stuff that I can do. There's obviously still a lot that's going on and still a lot of stuff that needs to be going, but we got our main missions and everything to do, so let's fucking go.
Let her pass. Outlander.
What up, homies?
It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Catalo helped.
Yes. Chakotay reprimanded for all the clan to see. We both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete.
He kind of sounds like James Earl Jones.
They know Regala will come from me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Catalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena.
I don't think it is. It could be the person that plays Khan.
We've set up barricades at both.
Kind of sounds like that a little bit too.
The cool route with machines. She will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you'll see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Okay. So one thing I'm curious about, right? So none of them
We all have our words.
okay.
We'll see the cool route through.
Wait, I can't go that way?
The cool route will start as soon as the chief gives the order.
Do I not? Why is it telling me to go that way then? Do I go that way? So it's interesting that, they've been on this earth, fairly long, but everything that they have is very, primitive. After all of the technology that surrounds them and shit like that,
take them down.
They don't have, anything crazy.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Dope. So do they release them? How does this work? Man, I hope you get to see some of that.
Thunder!
Man, what if I was a marshal? That'd be so cool.
The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Resist the quarry.
So is it just whoever survives on marshals, or does it have to be one from each? That I don't remember. Okay. I think there has to be
Who
at least
take
one.
down a machine shall
Because there was
be
only
named
4
marshals.
marshals at the embassy. wasn't there?
Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Okay. Oh, so there's a lot of them. Oh, that's fucking cool. Is she gonna get it? Oh, man. Oh, this is just cool. It's not often that like I get to watch other people like fight them. Man, I would have loved to have been watching that the entire time. Why does it have to be? Oh man, I'm gonna get one of my own.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! Keep firing, Aloy!
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Man, look at all these scavengeable parts that are gonna be all mine. Yeah. Oh man, that was fun. Man, that gun was so good.
There. What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a snake. It's a snake.
Hold the defenses!
Go!
I'm gonna become a marshal. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking cool. Am I gonna be a marshal? Run! Run! Oh, is that a snake? That is not a snake. Oh, fuck, dude. Holy shit. Huh. Yep, there it is. Bet she's gonna name me a marshal.
Get to the weapon!
Ooh.
If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
Oh man, she's badass.
Hopefully this will also shots from that ballista.
Hey, hey, come here. Come here. Yeah. Betcha that one hurt, huh?
I'm in position! Bring this thing down!
Fucking fire! Shoot! Shoot! Fire! Fire! Shoot! Shoot! Fire! Fire! Shoot! Holy fuck! I can't even see myself. Shoot something!
Get the machine away from the
Shoot! Come on.
Machine's too close. I can't fire.
You suck! What do you want? Do you want him close or do you want him far? What? Which one? Fine, I'll just take the whole fucking thing down. God damn, dude, you didn't do anything. You didn't shoot at all. Worthless. Fucking worthless. Way to shoot, asshole. God damn. First off, let's get that.
I gotta get to them.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go!
Champion, get the machine.
Go! Get to the field! They need help!
Bum 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 bum. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Yeah. Oh. I missed her. There's no way. She's gonna leave. There's no way they were gonna let me kick the shit out of her right now. There's no way.
This isn't finished. I'll be back with everything I have. And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
It's the second time.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go.
Are you gonna name me Marshal as well?
I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
I doubt it's gonna be that easy. So, what I'm assuming is it's going to be a whole bunch of like it's gonna be each one is gonna have something huge like that. You know, there's no way that they're just gonna make it like, you know, easy peasy. But what I think is gonna happen is so once we get our third one is where it'll come to head with her.
There. That console.
What the fuck is that? What is that? that was cooler than what it was. Okay. Let me see if I see anything else. Okay. Alright, I don't see anything else. Alright.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Damn. Gotta get this back to Gaia.
Yeah. Agreed. So, we'll probably have more shit going on once I get to base. So, I'm thinking the third one is going to end with us helping him fight off her. And then Hephaestus being the last one is going to be us, me and everybody else that I got, fighting against, you know, the people from outer space.
All of the visions are changed, and this one just... The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the
White
one that
House.
inspired Chief Hakaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need
That's
of
cool.
hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
That was dope.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give
that's dope.
whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours. Should be interesting.
Seeing as more friends of mine should be there. So Varl should be back with Aaron then.
Right. I need to get
Am I
back
right?
to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms too. Might be worth checking out.
Yeah. The thing is I have it. If it wasn't something where like I had to carry one by one or whatever, I would definitely
like
try
this?
to
You're not waving a
course.
hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
I mean, Aloy's been doing this her whole fucking life, pretty much. They just kind of look at each other like, okay.
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How was it soft?
Okay.
It says here...
Bum 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 bum. Gaia, what you got for me? Tell me you've got something good that's not gonna kill my brain.
When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Of course. Okay.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain.
Aloy knows so much.
A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old-world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Okay.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping we were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
Is it possible that it is...
What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay.
Is it possible it's silence? Because ever since I
Any
smashed
idea what that
mine, it could be
my
silence.
available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can
Well,
only
at
be
least I
understood
have
at the
fighters
indicated
here,
coordinates.
so Gaia is protected here. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll
go to the
investigate.
coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
Fuck.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit.
The thing
In
is
case you need to
now,
upgrade
though,
your gear.
is... Shit. So the thing that gets me, though, is... If it is that, and we come out, we play nice and everything like that, what if it is something that's just going to be like... Because if I'm taking two of my warrior friends... Like, yeah, I'm leaving Gaia alone here on base with Zoe, who is capable, and the dude with one arm, who is also capable, but not as much. I don't know. I mean, Zoe knows the most about Gaia, other than Ayla. Ayla obviously knows the most. I'm pretty stoked to see what's up. Alright, let's go, guys.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us.
Yep.
3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Hey, he opened the door. Good job, Erend. Good job. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. Oh, okay. So it's not even like I'm going to...
This distress
cool.
call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Who the fuck is that?
What is that?
What the hell?
Oh, shit. Oh, they got her. Interesting. Okay, so now I know what I can use against
that
them.
takes the keg.
Oh man, I need to figure out what those are. Oh, that's gonna be huge.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
That's so
Obviously
dope.
more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one.
Well, I almost didn't make it.
I mean, obviously there's more.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
They probably put out feelers. And... okay. So they probably put out feelers. It responded saying, hey, SOS. And then that's how that happened. So then they knew where to find specific things.
Okay. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Is there a way I can cool it off?
An Osserum with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Where though? Charred weapon. Weapon of unknown design. Yeah, right? Where did... I'm thinking Silence is behind some of this. There's no way he's not, right? It doesn't make sense for him to, like, not be a part of this.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
What up, homie? Okay.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
Well, I mean, you see the unseen now, it's just I see it better.
I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Osserum that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
I sent him all the way over here. What up? Alright, guys. Follow me.
Straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
Alright, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm doing like a little something with both of them. Like, I investigated the field with him. Varl knows more about this than he does because he's been with me a little longer.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty big possibility. But the thing is, no. Why allow me to come over here? There's nothing there. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Hold on. Now before we continue on there, I want to try and see everything I can. Ah, okay. There's nothing else. Alright. Hey, wait up, man.
Looks like
you don't know the
some
shit
kind
that
of
I know.
data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Yeah, might be. This is bizarre. The asset, unless they tunneled in, put something on it, like a tracker, so they can track us where we bring it back. Could be something like that. I'm super curious as to who these Zenith people are.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before.
Huh.
Looks like it's self-destructed.
Damage beyond repair. Okay.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Send this to my stash.
I mean, you don't know that. I could blow up anything, Varl. You haven't seen half of it. You haven't seen half of my blow-up skills. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? Oh, there's an upstairs, too. Alright, let's check upstairs. Shit. I'm stuck. Okay. Okay. So there's a room. Okay, so the room will probably allow us into there. Probably brings us around. Yep. Exactly what I thought. Okay.
All this stuff.
Asset.
Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah, and it does. Man, I
Active
hope like
chambers.
Oh, alright.
Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
This place keep. Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, until you're the person that it made. This could totally be a trap. 237.
236 containers in storage. Please.
237 is what it says. It says 236, which means one more. It's Sobek, isn't it? Elizabeth Sobek. It's gotta be. I would not be surprised at all if that's who it is. The fuck out of here, dude. Of course it is.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice.
Yeah.
Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Yeah. Oh!
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
Fucking knew it!
So
She's still alive.
we need to get her back to...
Oh, shit.
Shit, they can fly. Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Okay, so she's another clone
I should
that they
prepare before the
made of
Spectre gets
her.
here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
Okay. I'll put down some... Oh, no, I got traps. I got traps. I got traps. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, 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 yes.
Here it comes!
Fuck! Fuck! I wasn't able... Come on.
Ooh, ugly one, are you?
Yes!
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
That was awesome.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Okay, okay, that was him. All right, cool, cool, cool. Okay, so he's got me. What the fuck is that? That's disgusting. Okay, so they knew that she was there. Oh man, God, every clone is fucking awesome.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Erend stays in cover.
I hope so too. That's 100% not like him. Oh, man, this changes everything.
Aloy!
Erend!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Damn it, Erend.
That doesn't sound right. I gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Second you need me. Up there.
Whoa!
Let's get into this.
Shit. Yep. Ah, man. Oh, man, this thing sucks. Hold on.
A heavy weapon. That could help.
Let's try things a little differently. Bam! Bam! Go ahead. Jump into that one. Bitch. What's that? Oh man, is that gonna give me like powers of
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right.
So he gets one, Aloy.
Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
How the fuck are they gonna climb down that steep ass mountain that
If I can figure out how
we
that
got
thing
here
works,
with? Hold on.
maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
Ah, he was guarding it. Nice.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, hey boy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Okay. Huh. So, the weird caveat to that is so she says she's Beta, right? I'm Aloy, obviously. Neither one of us is Sobek, but we both are. Where's the real Sobek? Did they just have genes to clone her? And if so, is she actually on their side and they use this as a ruse in order to get her to infiltrate from the inside? That's a possibility.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate her.
I don't know. I don't 100% trust her.
That's what Guy and I concluded too. But why?
Although they took her
Why
away
kill everyone
very
just to take
fast.
over?
Once
When
they,
we took our missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Yeah. That was part of the lore dump that guy gave us last time, was that they sent the extinction signal out from where they were to Hades.
So you know
so
about the
Hades can
extinction
try
signal.
and just destroy the world.
Speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base.
Tilda Swinton. So she seemed to like Elizabeth Sobek.
Transported inside a Spectre drone.
Because she didn't want to do a lot of the stuff. So she might be a Turner.
They were discussing setting up a perimeter.
I don't know how this works, but she might be a Turner.
Local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Are they survivors of the colony?
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Venus dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
I still don't know. I don't know if I trust her 100%. She could totally be trying to dupe me.
An updated version.
I'm going to treat her with a wide,
I doubt Elizabeth would have let
wide
them take
berth.
the DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying the trainer interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
So they're the ones that helped Regala and allowed her to
assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrow purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough.
Yeah.
For now.
Man.
Come upstairs? Or
I don't know.
So how long?
I don't know if I 100% trust her.
You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaius powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaius still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right?
I don't trust her.
So is there anything
I'll
you
put
can do to
an arrow
help?
in you real fast.
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
I don't trust her.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I don't trust her.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Don't trust her at all. I feel like if anything's going to happen and like we're gonna get found out or whatever, it's gonna be through her. I do not trust her one bit. Alright, guy. Please tell me you know how to make this. Because,
Aloy,
boy, do I need to know.
I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete.
Yep, looks like it.
By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Simon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to
don't
get.
trust her. Wait.
Hey, Gaia.
Do you have more?
I'm back.
So I
Hold
see
on.
what is on your mind.
Wait. What more can I, about the old world?
I'll be off.
Okay, never mind.
Farewell.
Yeah, just little questions. A lot of the stuff I know. Alright, so we're going to end this video here. And, you know, so we got one down. I would want to say I'm going to try and do one per video, but that's also going to be hard because so many other things get in the way, and, you know, this place is fucking huge. And there's still a lot of stuff that I'm missing. Apparently there's some sort of wings that you can get. Not entirely sure. Don't know how to get them. There's other quests and stuff that I need to figure out how to get and stuff. So, we'll see. We knew this was going to be a pretty big game. Either way, I'm excited. We're making some extremely good progress and stuff like that. You know, getting a lot of shit going. But if you guys like it, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys have any other recommendations, suggestions, anything else that you would want to see, let me know down there as well. Don't forget to hit the like button so I know you guys are digging the content. Hit the subscribe button so we can do bigger, better things in the future. And as always, stay awesome, guys. And man, this is getting...